Hello, nerds. This is Victoria, or V Straight, from Victoria Plays. We are switching up how we do reviews on our YouTube page, so you can still catch me every Sunday on Twitch streaming for Nerd Caliber, doing a full playthrough of, well, not a full playthrough, but like a few hours of a playthrough of the games that we're going to talk about. Then I'm going to come over here and break it down, make it shorter, and hopefully you like this format better than just showing the full playthrough on our YouTube page. So, with that, let's talk about the first game. So, during the stream, we played Enshrouded, which is a survival RPG game, but also has like a little bit of building and stuff too. So, I'm going to read what the description says, and then we'll get into some playthrough. You are Flameborn, last ember of hope of a dying race. Awaken, survive the terror of a corrupting fog, and reclaim the lost beauty of your kingdom. Venture into a vast world, vanquish punishing bosses, build grand halls, and forge your path in this co-op survival action RPG for up to 16 players. This came out January 24th of 2024 and was developed and published by Keen Games GmbH. And it is still in early access. So hopefully we'll see some new updates and stuff coming out for them. So with that, let us jump into some gameplay. So you start this game off by obviously building your character. I tried to build a character that looks like me, because that's what I do.
I think this lady looks fun. She also looks like she'll kill you. I am white. We're gonna go with that one. And contrary to what the internet shows of my face, I normally wear my hair up in a bun. Ooh, that's fun! Can I spin her? Oh, like a shaved head moment? Maybe that. What do we think? Do we like that? I'm gonna do some money pieces. I want it to look like a mess. Ooh, I like this pony. We're gonna go with a ponytail. Okay, hair color. We're gonna keep red. Ha ha ha. I don't have a beard. I shaved my mustache off. Eye color. Blue. That's fun. Eyebrow color. Brown? Under dark brown. Voice. I feel like this one, like, I think I sound intimidating and I don't at all. So we're gonna make this one. Character? What are we gonna name you? Let's see. Let's come up with a name. What's a good name? Apocalyptic name. I'm assuming this is apocalyptic. It's like the world ended, right? Like, I mean, I guess we'll just do V straight. That's what I am on everything. Play. Aha!
So the first section of it, you actually are like getting a taste of what the whole world is like. You run through this cave that has different segments of it. It shows you what the enshrouded fog looks like. And you get to fight a couple people and see what you get from them, like little shards and stuff you get.
I think, ooh, I got a I have a stick. I got a stick, I got a stick, I got a stick. Yeah, okay, I'm not reading that. I'm sure that's wonderful lore. People love that. Oh, press tab to lock on your foes, press control to dodge out of. Okay. Tab. Control. Oh, okay. Catch on fire. He didn't catch on fire. Oh, okay. No! Let me run away! Where's my stick? Stick. Oh. Okay. Well, at least I can respawn. Cool. Started back at the beginning. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Oh, but I have like a bunch of stuff. Okay.
One of your first tasks is to set up a little area for you to sleep and eat, and you're kind of safe in that area from the Enshrouded because you're obviously like in your own little thing. It's next to an altar, which you will respawn at. You can only like you respawn at the closest altar, but I found that I could only put a couple altars out, and I just couldn't figure that out, and I couldn't find any tutorial on it. So you're gonna have to do some research, I think, before you start playing, which is always the downside of a game. I hate when I have to research stuff in like at the beginning of a game. Like I shouldn't have to do this. So that was really unfortunate. I also did try to build my house out of strictly foundation blocks because I didn't understand building. And I later found out when I streamed this over on my channel that I literally it took maybe 6 hours for me to figure out that there's actually walls and you don't build everything out of foundations. So that was really fun. I loved that. You know how much I love tutorials that don't work.
Yes, we are getting somewhere. Craft. I can make a stone. Oh, I can make 100 stones. Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I can make 100 stones. I'm gonna make a little house. Here we go. Make a house. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're gonna build another 100 blocks. And I can build a little bit. I don't have torn cloth. I can make a. Oh, that's morbid. But I can make a door. Nice. Is this a window? No, that's around a door. But I can make a window. Okay. Let's continue. Let's put. Where's my door? 2. Not what I meant.
Oh, let's see. What else did we do? There are journal entries which show you which ways to go. You have to save a few people. So the first person you save is like a blacksmith. And then eventually you save some woman. I don't remember what she is. She might be can't remember what she is. I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm so close to this guy. Oh! Hello? Oh, that guy. Yeah. Okay. He has been looted. I am very close to dying. Still haven't gotten the rest of it. Awakened Survivor. Ha ha ha! Oswald? What a weird name. But that's fine. Can you... Are you awoke? Awoken? Awakened? Do I have to... Where is he? Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, cool.
So you have to run through these different areas and kill these monsters that have the Enshrouded with them, which is this fog that you can't stay in for very long, otherwise it affects your health. I never actually figured out what that part of the game was. I don't think, unless I skipped over it. You know what? I might have skipped over it, but I didn't understand why it came to be, and or I don't remember, and maybe past me knows the answer to this. But it didn't stick out in my head. Anyways, you can see me struggle for days in game on building a house, again, because I was building it out a lot of foundations, and you're not supposed to do that. There is a hammer that you get, a build hammer, that will build walls and things for you if you have enough of the resources to do that. So you'll watch me struggle for a very long time building an entire house out of foundation. I assume that it's much easier when you build things the correct way. So to wrap up, thumbs up for this game. Really enjoyed this one. Played it again. Probably going to play it again on my stream. But yeah, I really liked this one. I thought that it was an interesting way to tell a story, how there's areas that you you can go in, but you can only be in there for so long, so you have to kind of tear down all the monsters in there to get the items that you're looking for. So that was really interesting. There are definitely some things that I hate, like when you are sent to an altar so far away from you, you just perish, and then like you have to beat everyone again. That's very annoying, but obviously that's the point of a video game, so I guess I can't complain too much about that, but I did not love it. I also wish there was a little bit more in the tutorial on how to build, and what you should be looking for, because I kind of had to guess a lot of that, which luckily I was able to figure out. But if you're new to gaming, then I don't think this, if you're new to gaming, this is not the one to start with. Start with Breath of the Wild, uh, and figure out how that game works and how it's kind of set up and how you can build things and do that, because that tutorial is really great. And then come play this one, because this one is that same style but with a different story, which I love that style of gaming. I love open RPG games. I like the action in it, but there's also that sense of like building and kind of doing that simulation building, which is also something that I really enjoy. So, again, thumbs up. This one's good. Love this one. Have played it for a few times now. Would highly recommend. And with that, this is the first episode of the new and improved Victoria Plays on YouTube. If you want to come watch me play games, again, I play on twitch.tv/nerdcaliber every Sunday at 2 p.m. We play a different game every week, and I figure out if I like it or if I don't, and if it's good for new gamers. That's really the point of Victoria Plays, is that I'm not great at video games, and I've always watched players who are amazing at games, and then I don't want to play because I know I'm going to be bad. So, if you're also new to gaming, if you're also bad at gaming, but you want to enjoy it, this is the place for you, because that's what I'm about. With that, I will see you next time. Later, nerds!